Hey everyone, today we are here to watch a Monat training. This is indeed training from one of the tippy top reps in Monat, and even though I'm gonna blur her face and not mention her name, I'm pretty sure if you watch anti-MLM content, you are gonna know who this lady is. So I found an interesting training from her that I wanted to share with you guys. It is not too long, so I don't think we're gonna be here for too long today. Someone's very mad outside honking out of their cars. Also, I've been recording all day long, so it's nighttime now. Our lighting situation is not the best, but I think it's not gonna be too bad either because I have like a big set of Christmas lights on the kitchen there as well. Don't forget to click that like and subscribe button if you would like to support me. This one is called A Message to Those Who Gave Up. So I'm sure she's gonna have some super inspiring words for us to get us to keep working on our biz, even though we've been hustling for months or years even, not getting any profit out of this, just spending a lot of time on our phone, cold messaging people, getting rejected, spending a lot of time on Zoom trainings that have zero value in my opinion, and we finally give up, and here comes the tippy top rep with some words of encouragement to drag us right back in. So let's just get into it.
So welcome back to my YouTube channel. It has been a hot minute, but if you've been keeping up with me in social media, you know my life has been a hot mess. I'm, doing the most I can, living life every day. But it was time to come back here. I have two amazing trainings coming up for you guys, but today I don't have much time, but there is a message I want to get across, okay? And this message is for anyone that has given up. Whether you've given up going to the gym and eating healthy, whether you've given up a new project that you started, a new hobby, whether you've given up a new business, whether you've given up your money business. This video is for you, and I know it's probably going to be really hard for you to listen to this, but I'm hoping someone sends it to you, and I just want to like shake you and give you a wake-up call, because I want to have a clean conscience that I let you guys know what you are missing out on. I think sometimes you guys need that reminder that says you are capable, you can do it, just stick it out. And it's sad to see how many people give up prematurely. Okay?
What is prematurely though? Because some people work their asses off for months and months and even years and never get anywhere. And you know why they never get anywhere? Because the business model is set up for people to fail. The business model is also set up in a way so that only the very few people at the top get all the money, even though everyone below them is working their asses off. And they're working the most at the bottom, but the ones at the top reap the benefits. This is what people are giving up for. And what are they exactly missing out? Just because you were lucky to get to the top, more than 99% of people don't. So what? They're missing out on, like I said, spending hours on stupid Zoom call trainings, in my opinion, stupid and without any value whatsoever, where you're telling them that they are not working hard enough and that's why they're not succeeding. They are missing out on cold messaging people, trying to recruit everyone and their mother. Oh yeah, they're missing out on giving so much money for Monat shampoos and shit because it's super expensive. Is that what they're missing out of? What else are they missing out of? Come on, don't get too angry, okay? We only started. We're only a minute in, so let's give her a chance.
So I think the first thing is a lot of you are like misled into this business. For those of you that don't know, I mean, I do have some subscribers that don't know, but I'm in network marketing. I work with Monat. But network marketing is a very special industry, okay? You can be very successful, but it is very hard. And I feel like people are misled sometimes because they tell you it's so easy, like come, join, you're gonna be a millionaire. Like it's so easy. And it's not so easy. It is hard. It is challenging. It's simple work. The work itself is so simple, my 3-year-old can do it. But it is challenging up here. It is challenging because it forces you to become a better person. It forces you to go to that next level. It forces you to get uncomfortable. It forces you to do things that...
Okay, so you scamming other people out of money makes you a better person? Wow, we sure are missing out on a lot, my people.
A regular job will not force you to do. Disclaimer before I get attacked, I have nothing against 9-to-5 jobs. I have nothing against corporate jobs. They're just not for me. I was not put in this world to have a boss. I was not put in this world to have a limited potential. I was meant for more, and a lot of you out there are meant for more. Okay, you just give up prematurely because you get scared, because you get nervous, because you're not getting results as quickly as you expected, because you go for the instant gratification versus hanging on and getting the long-term reward. Okay, you sacrifice a year, 2 years, 3 years, even 5 years of your life busting your butt for your own business and network marketing, and you will live the rest of your life like a lot of people will never have the chance to live. So reason number
I've talked to a lot of people who were in network marketing in Monat and other network marketing companies for 2 years or more, and they never got anywhere. And this is not because they didn't work hard enough. This is because the business is set up for people to fail, and most people never get anywhere in network marketing, never earn any profit in network marketing, even after years and years of busting their asses. So it has nothing to do with the amount of work and effort that they put in. They are just doomed to fail from the beginning.
One way people give up is because they were misled. They thought it was going to be easy. They come in, they see it requires work, it requires growth, it requires consistency, it requires showing up, it requires leaving your comfort zone, it requires doing things you're not used to, and they're like, whoa, 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 this is too much. By the way, I'm sorry, I'm still missing a nail. This is crazy. But they're like, whoa, this is too much. I have a whole job I need to do. I have kids, I have a husband, I have a wife, I have life, right? And newsflash, I want to remind you guys, we all have life. We all have lives. We all have problems. We all have distractions. We also all have the same 24 hours in a day. But we all need to make priorities.
Did she just say problems are distractions? So what does that mean? Like ignore your problems and pretend that they're not there and work your biz so that you're not distracted?
And some people are not good at making priorities, okay? What are your priorities right now? If you started this business needs to become a priority for you. I don't like calling it a side hustle, because as a side hustle, you're not going to see the results that you want to see, and therefore you're going to complain. So how many of you have started this business, you hit the ground running, you ranked up MMP, AMB, even some MMBs in the first month, the first 2 months, you completed your neighborhood, and then you disappeared? I have so many of them. I can name 10 girls right now off the top of my head that joined me within the last 6 months, kicked butt, made great money, and then just gave up. And I think about you girls all the time, and I'm like, why? Why are you taking the easy way out? Why are you letting yourself down? Why don't you believe in yourself? I know it has to be in the back of your mind. I know you guys watch me or your upline or whoever you look up to, and you're like, damn, I wish I could have her life. I wish I could make her money. I wish I could travel as much as she does. I wish I had her team. I wish I was SED. I wish I was MDC. You can be. But what's holding you back is that you're wishing and hoping instead of acting and doing. Taking action. Why did you give up? Ask yourselves. Why did you give up? Write down 10 reasons why you gave up. Did someone tell you you weren't good enough? Did you just get impatient? You wanted quick results and you didn't get them? Or maybe you did get results, but then when it got a little rougher, you now have a team that you have to lead, you got lazy. Maybe you didn't establish the correct habits, the right habits. You know, this business is about habits, and having a good life is about habits. It's about the small things we do every single day. And guys, what I always say is if you are successful in network marketing, you are a better person. Okay, this business makes us better people, more productive, more well-rounded, more open-minded, more consistent. Like, there is no lose.
This business is literally you scamming people out of money. Whether you're brainwashed or whether you know what you're doing, the reality is, in my humble opinion, that you are scamming other people out of money by recruiting them, having them work this biz, promising them that they can have a fulfilled, rich, successful life. It doesn't happen for 99% of people, according to the FTC. You're not a better person if you join a network marketing company. Please, you can do so much better. You can do so many other things, and you can actually help people become a better person and self-develop and everything by doing other stuff, anything other than MLMs. Oh, well, anything that's not scammy as MLMs, in my opinion. So please don't think that MLMs are the solution. They really aren't.
Here, you're going to grow in your company, you're going to make money, you're going to become a better person. Why did you quit? Why did you give up? You know what you have to do. If you're in our company, specifically my team, you have all the resources, you have all the training, you have all the support. Are you waiting for someone to come and do it for you? I can't tell you how many messages I get. Joe, how can I start over? Joe, how can I start over? And guys, you know I'm like tough love. I sound maybe like I'm being a little rude, but it's just how I am. And I know people are gonna do a lot with this video, but it is what it is. My answer is, what do you mean, how do you start over?
People are gonna do a lot, as in take it, screen record it, and make an anti-MLM reaction to it. You do sound extremely rude. You kind of also accuse people that they are not working hard enough and that they are giving up on themselves. Well, maybe giving up on an MLM is the best thing that they can probably do for themselves and their families and friends.
You know what you have to do. You need to believe in yourself. You need to set up a plan, and you need to take action. Our business is simple. If you did it once, you can do it again. And if you quit, it means you already did it once. It means you already signed up. You maybe had one market partner, maybe had 2 VIPs, maybe you ranked up to MMP. Why did you give up? Do you think that maybe you don't deserve it? Can you not picture yourself being more successful, living a better life? Guys, I want to be that reminder that you deserve more. I want to remind you to stop being a quitter. Don't do it for your upline. Don't do it for your sideline. Don't do it for your team. Do it for you. The only person you are failing by quitting is yourself. Remember, everything gets harder before it gets better. And something I always say is, if you can't handle the hard, the struggle, the hard work, then you don't deserve the good, the easy, the rewards, the riches. It's a process. It's a journey. So why did you quit? Notice I keep asking you that because I want you guys to think about it and write it down and then read your answers and what's the word I'm looking for? Reflect. Do they make sense? Do these answers have substance to them? Or did you let fear win? How many times have you told me, if you're my direct or your upline, this time I'm serious, I'm starting over, I'm taking it serious? I tell people, don't tell me, show me. So many people can talk the talk. Very few can walk the walk. Everyone can walk the walk, but very few are willing to put in the work that's needed to get there. So why? Why did you go for a plan B and for a plan C? Why did you decide to get 3 part-time jobs instead of dedicating time to your business?
Because 3 part-time jobs are gonna pay you regularly and the MLM biz is not. Income disclosure statement proves it. It's your own company's income disclosure statement published by your own company. And it shows that 90-something% of people don't earn any money. Of course, it's better to get 3 other jobs that are gonna pay you regularly rather than hustle and bustle for this biz where you're just doomed to fail. No matter how much you try, you're doomed to fail from the start. Unless you join maybe at the very beginning of the company or something like that. Or if you have a big following, then you might be successful. You're still not gonna be a better person because you're still, in my opinion, scamming people out of money. So
because this is breaking you into the person you're meant to be, because it is encouraging you and pushing you to grow and to become that next best version of yourself. Guys, it is a win-win. And if you are part of our company, our team, any network marketing company, I hope really, it's all about personal development, growth, encouragement, passion, community, gratitude. How are you going to leave something so good behind? You are doing yourself a disservice. You had gold in your hands and you let it go. And I'm telling you, it's never too late to come back. But if you're watching this and you were thinking about quitting, don't quit, because it's 20 times harder when you come back. But it's never too late to come back. Okay? If you got 9 minutes in, I wanted to keep this like to 5 minutes because I know you guys are probably like, oh, hello, I quit for a reason, but whatever. If you got this far, it means you're still somewhat interested. If you still watch our stories, it means you're still somewhat interested.
You know what I find very funny? Because she says she wanted to keep this to 5 minutes and it's like 14 minutes, 13 minutes. I don't understand why these MLM people can't just, they always say, oh, this is gonna be a short training, 10 minutes, and then like 25 minutes later, you're like, oh my God, she said 10 minutes. They always do that. Like, just, why can't you just keep it short and to the point? They just all kind of blabber. I guess that's kind of part of the manipulation, I guess. Let me know down below if you have any theories. Like, why do they blabber so much? Is it easier to manipulate people if you keep blabbering and repeating the same sentence over and over again? Maybe that's what it is.
Why did you leave? The next thing I'll tell you is stop expecting for people to want it more for you, to believe more in you than you believe in yourself, to do the work for you. The only one that can save you here is yourself. You need to believe in yourself more than anyone believes in you. You need to put in the work more than anyone will do the work for you. Stop expecting and stop assuming and do the work. It is never too late. If you're in our company, specifically in Monat, guys, we are just getting better. We are just getting stronger. We are expanding. We have new countries. We have new products. You were part, or are still part, or can be a part of one of the best things going on right now. It is literally a revolution. Why are you giving up on yourself? Okay, ask yourself that question. Write it down. Reflect on it. And if you need to go back to your upline and talk to them, if you need to even come to me, you can send me a message on Instagram. I'm willing to hear you out, but I am not willing to fix your problems for you, because no one fixed my problems for me. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop being a victim. Take action and get the change you want. Only you can do that for yourself. You'll have the support, the training, the guidance, the motivation. But if you don't want it for yourself, it is never going to happen. So, to all my, I don't want to say quitters, but to all my quitters, give yourself a second chance. I want you back. You should want yourself back. You should want to give yourself a second chance. And guys, if you know me and if you've been mentored by me or you've gotten on my calls, you know I'm the first one that...
I'm just seeing on my screen recording that I disliked the video and then a message popped up, feedback shared with the creator. But that was a mistake. I shouldn't have disliked it because YouTube doesn't recognize likes and dislikes. It just sees it all as engagement. But I screen recorded this a long time ago, but I know better now. Just don't interact. You can't see dislikes anyway, so there's no point in interacting with videos at this point on YouTube.
It says, don't beg anyone. It's easier to give birth than revive the dead. And I stand by that. I stand by that. I'm not here to beg anyone. But I feel like this is a message that a couple of you need to hear, because maybe just no one has reminded you that you're capable. Maybe no one has reminded you of what you had and you let go. Maybe no one has reminded you that it's not meant to be super easy. If it was super easy, everyone would be a millionaire. If it was super easy, we wouldn't appreciate it the way we do. So give it some thought. I look forward to hearing from some of you. And if you are in the business and you're working the business and you heard me speak for 12 minutes about quitters, maybe there is someone you want to send this video to. Someone you believe in. Someone you know has potential. Someone that deserves to be here but needs that extra push. This is me giving you that push. And this is all I'll ever do, because I can't do your business for you. But I'm here to remind you that you left something good behind. I'm here to remind you that it's never too late to come back. I'm here to remind you that if you did it once, you can do it again. I'm here to remind you that only you have control of your life. What are you doing with it? What plan B, C, or D are you settling for because you're too coward to go after your plan A that we've shown you works, that you felt it for yourself? Give yourself that chance. I love you guys. Thanks for the support.
She just called everyone who quit or who's thinking about quitting a coward. And straight after that, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. This is textbook abusive relationship manipulation / behavior. This is sick. Like, this is wow. Let me know down below what you thought about this. I'm gonna wrap that up here because I'm tired and this lady is infuriating, but also made me very sleepy and hungry. So if you are a former MLMer, why did you give up? Please share your reasons with me. Maybe some of them I mentioned and maybe I missed on some of them, so please leave a comment down below why exactly you left your MLM, because I'm sure none of them are gonna be I was too lazy, I didn't work hard enough reasons. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it this far. Don't forget to click that like and subscribe button if you'd like to support me, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye.